We're just gonna sell this at a cheap price. I don't really care. Any gold will help. Not a lot of takers for a boost today. Maybe we'll just send it as is. I just want to level the rested XP on my rogue. I don't have the correct spec. I'm not shatter spec either. GG. Yeah. We'll take what we can get. 50 Gs is fine. I just want to get going. I just want to get more XP inside of Cat at the moment. Should just pre-clear this one. I'm afraid of typing that I'm selling this for 50 gold. That's right, giga cheap. Huh? Let's do this. Huh? Cheapest. Cheapest. I can just get one more in here. That's fine. That's ideal, actually, XP wise, but let's see if we got any takers for the cheapest on the server. SM boost. Why is my Spotify is kind of effing? Just turn it off. Let's see if we get chat banned for advertising below. Dang, watching Assy live after not seeing him since early rap. Hey, Mr. Pistel Nicke, man. What's up, what's up, what's up? Nicke. What's up, my guy? Welcome to the stream. Have a spot for me. Who's me? It's me. I know some though. Can you get to talk? I mean SM. Let's see. How are you doing? Long time no see. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while for sure. How are you doing, Mr. Pistol? Are you playing WoW at all? I think last time we talked, you were playing Classic as well, right? I think you PM'd me on a warrior at some point. I'll buy some of them. Why is it so difficult to find? I'm selling 5 SM runs for 50 gold. And the usual price is about 70 to 100. And I'm getting no PMs. Crazy. I'm good. Playing Warrior Classic? Yeah. Are you, you're playing Alliance, right? For Horde? I know that, I don't know if you remember Waikisha. This one? But he's playing Horde on Blind Chatter. Oh, oh my god, I'm so blind. Oh, I see. Kulina. What happened with the pistol name, Pistol? I do know left out when Mob came. Okay, I see. I see. Just pure casual now. Dang, brother. Pistol casual. Are we checking out your logs? I think I looked at your logs last time too, but I'm just gonna, you know, a little gander, you know, a little gander. Warcraft logs. I looked to the classic fresh. Saw that you and Tucky still gaming. Yeah, we're still gaming. Tucky's the guild leader of the Donkedonks. Don't? Oh no, these logs, Pistol. What is this? What is this? 50-second kill time on Scarab. Oh no. Oh, you got OSG, you got Quick Strike Ring, Circular Applied Force. Kinda stacked. I like it. Casual Gaming Guild. Okay. Casual Swedish Gaming Guild, I would assume. Game is that. I kinda don't want to waste my time just looking for people. Oh, you got Goa. Got the big old Goa, man. That's huge. Yeah, might just send it like this. Whatever. You okay with just being you and my old rogue? Need one more for it to be optimal. Guild is kind of breaking apart, not getting enough people for runs, etc. So we'll see. Might just quit and start when TBC comes again, or pistol, or you join the badonkadonks. You know, you join the badonkadonks. I'll try and find one more, or to find anyone. If 4 is ideal total in group. That's the experience. Just find one more. Why is it so difficult to find one more guy for SM Boost at half price? I'm advertising openly for 50 gold per run. Oh, my Alt Rouge locked off, huh? Or DC'd. We will see, yeah, we will see. You will need a guild in TBC, you know, Pistolnica, you will need a guild for them, right? And what's better than the tucky, assy, you know? Surely we can get some of the old guys to return as well, you know? With Kramja, Stiggy, you know? Maybe they're... Are you raiding with those guys, by the way? Or no? They were Swedish, I remember. Are you on EU server? Yeah, I am, Jillen. I am on EU. I'm on Spine Shatter. 100% true. Yes, 100% true. And you know that Tucky will be gaming. You know I will be gaming TBC. Yeah, they are, but now... Okay, I see. If I had summons, surely I would get more whispers, but I think the main issue is that I don't have a warlock to summon. I should level a warlock on my other account, on my main account, just to summon myself. Yeah, but I don't got a horde characters this time. Do have a hunter though. Ah, I see. I'm gonna play hunter as well. But we're not, I think we're playing Alliance anyways in TPC. I don't think we're playing horde. Even though I am leveling some horde characters just in case. One more guy, come on now, game. This is why I don't enjoy selling boosts. It's just so saturated. I'm just trying to level the rest of the XP on my Alt Rouge here. So. I'm just doing 5 runs, that's it, and then we're on to our solo leveling again. Can we get a little... Why is my rogue offline again? I keep DCing on my rogue. They asked a quick question. You have a video anywhere for your warrior UI? Hey Jan, I actually don't, but on the Discord, I have I've posted the weak auras and the stuff that I use on my warrior. So I have like, this is the Discord, right? You can find this in the description of the channel description. I have like warrior macros, right? You can find all the warrior macros. I have the UI. Like there's a lot of things that, you know, I have a lot of warrior stuff here as well. Battle shot reminder, nameplate, thunder count. So you can probably find what you want on my Discord. Maybe I should make a little video about it. The warrior UI. I use LVUI, you know, as well for all my characters. Anyway, nice chatting with you. Take care. Gonna do some workout. Enjoy. All right. Big thank you. No worries, Jan. Bye. Yes. Come. Is he here? Again, he's here. Good. See if we can find one last guy. 3 out of 4. 3 out of 4. We're in Cath. Wait, do I have? I don't have the keybind to walk. Oh yeah, I do. There we go. 50 gold. It's ideal to go as 3 boosties and 1 booster if you want to start. I don't mind. What is dying on me? World of Warcraft is dying on me. Hey. Now is not the time for my PC to quit on me. Make sure you Alright, I place myself over here and we'll go. I'm playing the wrong spec, by the way, guys. I'm not Shatter spec. I have not picked my Shatter talents, which might be kind of sucky inside of Cathedral. Oh, I mean Armory. Did I swap to people? Yes. Assist, okay, buddy. Let's see if I even remember how to do this. See that I don't have a keybind for my trinket. Infidels. They must be purified. Holding my blink for a bit until we get to around here, then we should be getting a lot of casts. And we will want to blink here. I don't know why, but I'm getting a little motion sick from walking and boosting right now. Annoying. Anyways. I do have a way better weapon, mana-wise and stuff like that, instead of growing that staff, but did you know that the arcane slow the sorcerers do is actually a nature school spell, even though it looks like a arcane spell? So nature resistance is actually good to be wearing. That's why I also wear this, because it gives frost and it gives a little bit of a It gives a little bit of nature. There we go. First time doing this in a long time, actually. See if I know how to do it still. Yeah, easy peasy. Still easy. I know, actually, there's a safer way to do this now. I'm pretty sure I can juggle him over here and then use this. So even if I fall down, I can just jump back up. Which is kind of cool, if you ask me. So I think I might experiment with that later on. Already dinged, okay. Like it. Just jump down. There's no point in trying to do a shatter setup because I don't even have for a shatter. I don't have shatter silence. I'm gonna do a shatter though, but in armory, but it's just not gonna crit, right? There we go. So easy with when you have tier 2 as well. Let me just pull my trinket. I think I use swift wheel down. My other stack. Do I have follow? Yeah. I do have follow. Let me put this on something more accessible, I guess. Control 2. Let me mark my rope. Stand on the rope, don't peek. I won't pre-clear first ads here. I'll include them in the pull. Just stay here. See, it's risky to do this if my boosties are sort of trolling, but we'll see. Doesn't matter if you pull anything. Just go ahead and reset it over here. See that? And if the caster was closer, I might attempt to log out as well as the evade spot. Just in case they don't reset, right? Let's see how it goes with no shatter, huh? Be interesting. Perfect, perfect. Can Nova here if you want, or if you need to. I don't like doing it. Last chance at the stairs here to re-barrier. Otherwise, it won't be ready for the block spot. Up. How did we not hit that? This should get body pull, right? Here you want to use a global. I used the wrong freaking button. I should have used fire ward. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Right? We're super geared. Ice block. Wait for them to stack and kind of time your exit. 3, 2, 1. I saw a resist, but they actually did not resist the. It's just fuck. I'm gonna poly this, and of course one run through, and it's a defender. That was really bad of me. I was misclicking shit all over, man. I think I'm gonna be fine, but it's kind of annoying. I don't have a lip on me either. I do have another ice block, but I do have to buy a little bit of time. We're just gonna ice block. Don't, no! Bro, you run out, bro. You will die. I was gonna ice block. Bro, don't help me! Now you're just griefing the stack, man. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Actually, griefers, man. I need to block. Now I need to do another lap. They will aggro you when I block now. Block when I block. Jesus, I can't type. Stop! No, man. I can't with these fucking idiots, man. They're ruining my pull. The amazing. Fucking idiots. Oh my god. Please, what the hell? I'm just gonna reset it now. I don't think I can make it. They're so spread. Just don't help ever, please. Oh my god. I could just ice block, restack, exit Nova, and do it all over again. Instead, they started blizzarding. I don't need that. Whatever. That's kind of annoying. But I did self-grief there, right? I should have, I misclicked my shit and I spent too much time trying to get up a fire ward. I don't even need a fire ward, I have so much fire res. I have like 150 fire res. Hey man, is there a chance you could try Sunken Temple with Flame Strike? I need a way to deal with the AoE cap. With the AoE cap? Are you playing a different version of Classic or? I can try Flame Strike, yeah. You want me to try it as a... I need a lip though. I will need a lip. Project Epoch server is coming. Ah, so that has a, I would assume, a AoE cap then. Go again. Also, before, we would have been fine if both mages ice blocked. But one of them did not ice block at the same time, even though I tried to type it out in my broken English while running. I think I will try on my 42 mage. No, not 42. Once we hit 49 on the Alt Mage, right? Which we will in like one run of CF. I'll try to get some lips and go into Sunken Temple and do some experimentation. But the main issue I have with playing a fire spec or flame strike spec is that you don't have a good way to stack him up, right? Without a slow. I need to find a location where I can do what we do in CF. I can find that inside of... I just started with 2 minutes on... I need to reset this poll. I forgot I need to wait for Ice Block. That Classic Plus is official Bliss release. By the way, thanks for all the great videos. I could learn a lot. Hey, no worries, Harry. That Classic Plus is official Bliss release. I don't think Project Epoch server is a official release, but I do think we'll get some sort of Classic Plus eventually. I think that's pretty much confirmed. Whether or not they kind of ruined it by making a Season of Discovery first, I'm not sure, but we'll see. 30 seconds. We're not gonna wait for Cold Snap, even though I probably should. Also, I'm doing this in the wrong spec. I don't have any Shadow Talents, so it should be fine though. I'm so geared, right? Last chance around now to barrier. There you go. And also pop a flame ward. Fire ward. Fire ward. By the way, some people will tell you that jumping increases your leeway and walking does not, but normal W keying running increases leeway just as much as spacebarring. So the only thing that eliminates leeway is if you backpedal S key, right? Here we go. Whew. Free barrier. Aggro these. Ice Blockaroo. No resist on the Nova, please, otherwise I'm cooked. No resist, I would like to see it. In fact, we love to see it. I think we're gonna see if we can get a lot of max ranks out here before we even attempt killing them with the Shatter combo. The back ones are gonna kind of charge towards us now. Ooh. Ooh. Bang! We don't need Shadow Talents. When you're this geared, you don't need Shadow Talents. That's fine, right? And I have so much fire resistance as well. That was one. Easy peasy. No, it's a private server. They work together with the Ascension WoW team. That's cool. That is cool. I mean, I kind of don't want to give my money to Blizzard. Sometimes I'm thinking, oh, maybe I should play a private server, but you can't stream private server stuff, really. Like against TOS or whatever. At least I remember, is it Nostalrius? They had some issues with some legal stuff about streaming that. I just pull that one just to get a few mobs out the way once we come up, you know? I like that. As long as you have your berry on, they won't interrupt your cast. Boom. Finish the first hour on the treadmill. Poke, 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 poke. Could blizzard them a little bit here, just to get even more time to stack them. Or buy more time down here, I guess. Back when I made my first video, I had like no gear, right? So it was kind of hard to spend mana while pulling. Think there. Baggin'. Baggin' and baggin'. I wonder when I jump up and I spam a movement key if that actually causes them to update their Z-axis in these kind of runs. I jump mid-air. Oh no. Oh, it actually makes them like stutter a bit. Ah. See when I do this? Yeah, they kind of move differently when I do that. Get into position. Down, walk up. I should really level engineering on my mage. It's so bad that I don't have Engie. I could speed up these runs so much, even with like cheap, solid, you know, dense dynamite. Not dense, solid dynamite. I should keep up my Frost Ward, but... How much Frost Rest do I have? 128. That's with the potion. I'm gonna let him run for a second and then move up. I'm gonna Fire Blast Mograine once he comes down here. Or he just dies, right? Down. Start my treadmill again. We need 1 more hour. Perfect. Perfect. For 50 Gs, these guys are basically making their goal back. If with this, with only being those two looting it. Maybe they're not making it back, but maybe they're making something back at least, you know? You know if Dynamite is affected by AoE cap? No, it's not affected by AoE cap. I can't say though if, you know, the server that you're gonna play on, if they're gonna add that, but it's not on the AoE cap, like Flame Strike and usually it's like the active channel stuff that's affected by AoE cap, but yeah. I'm definitely not doing this for the gold, because like I could make way more gold without boosting instead of Marathon just farming elemental earth. I could also charge more, but then I would have to wait way longer to get people in. At this point I don't even care, I'm just gonna run for it. Reset up here. There we go. Is it, when I'm talking, right, how loud is my treadmill? Is it super annoying to listen to? I should bring Sansa. I don't think I have the rev for Sansa though on the mage yet, but Sansa would be nice. It just makes every boost easier, right? Just because you get that much more movement speed. But also, kind of makes you used to using that, right? Like then when another fresh comes around or whatever, you're so used to Sansa, you can't even do it without. I don't know, maybe I'm just coping. I don't think it's that bad at all, but yeah. Fire ward. After you blink it, then you re-barrier. Potion. Wait a bit, wait a bit, wait a bit. Boom. I stand on this table because it makes them stack a bit tighter, instead of being a full circle around me. One resist, hopefully that one was still in the first Nova. There we go. And I can channel full duration Blizzard here, that is so nice. As soon as I see the front ones aren't getting hit by Blizzard, I have like 2-3 seconds to hit him up with a new one, right? Boom. Bam. Big freaking shatter, man. Bang. So easy with gear. Mara price and spine so high, I spent like 800 gold on Mara, so expensive, that's insane. Was the first, I think, wondering about in your last CF video, what's this noise when he talks? Ah, I see, I see. Yeah, it's my freaking treadmill, man, I'm trying to get in my steps. Like the biggest life hack ever, having a standing desk and a treadmill so you can get in your steps. Reset. I don't think so, it's just the 3.3.5 client but stripped down to classic content. Okay. Well then I don't think, I'm pretty sure Dynamite is not affected. I'm with you, bought mine about 2 months ago. Yeah, that's a big that's a good investment. The best investment, in fact. Maybe I should just target one of these in the middle, so this whole row is already pre-clear. The rogue is level 42, so I'm gonna hit 43 here. And this, I think maybe if I blink there, like I usually do, I blink nowhere, but then I could get like more of a channel of the blizzard. I actually got kind of slapped there. I should have cold. Should have used a big old cock, you know, COC, big cock. Throne of gold. Let's see, jump spam? Ah, that didn't do much. This over here, a little bit of freeze when you jump off of it. Boing, boing. I like baiting them in one direction and then moving afterwards. That way, I feel like none of them like run through my blizzard because they're like right at the very edge, right? But I missed that cock on the boss, huh? If you stand too long between, there's like a little bit of the location there where if you stand there for too long, the mouse will reset their HP. You gotta be fast and moving up and down. Come here, boy. Bang! Moving my rogue already. Inside of armory now. You don't get to drop combat in Cathedral, because technically when you kill Mograine, the lady boss is gonna come, but she's just like AFK in their spawn room when we kill him down the stairs. Armory. I pulled these two now. We're gonna reset. Stay at my rogue. I'm afraid they're gonna move up because the two mobs ain't there, and then as soon as they reset here, they're gonna get into combat with them. Basically pulling the whole dungeon here. We could try to send a Nova or something to just like switcheroo on them and pull instantly, but I think I'm just gonna get clapped. I'm not gonna lie, they're gonna come in a big long snake. I could though blizzard them. Huh? Ah, we're not gonna do it. We're gonna do it the normal way. The way that we know. Should swap gear as soon as we drop combat. There we go. I think you need to full. I really like my fire set. Like, look at this. Fire S, huge fire S chest, huge fire S cloak. I mean, those two items and this wand, so sexy, man. You get a lot of the stats you want anyways, right? I forgot to barrier. Now I won't get to barrier once we get to the stair. That's fine. Oh, I'm almost falling down. You could, if you want to buy some distance, you could just do this, right? You get some distance to the mobs. If you, like me, you can't barrier. Because if I rebury now, I won't have it ready for the block spot. I'm just eating a little bit of damage here. Need to hold my dang barrier. I wanna reapply it the whole time right now. Itching in me to click it. I pressed the wrong freaking ward too. 3, 2, 1. I know low on HP. If I had a health pot, I would press it, but we're just gonna get the timing right there. So glad for that freaking weak aura that shows me, or it's actually an add-on that shows me the timing of exiting ice block. Like that, and actually a lot of them have quite a lot of HPs though, so we're gonna play this a bit safe and run around in big circles. Kinda messed up the barrier thing. We're too fast. We couldn't reapply our blazing emblem. We're still on CD. Fast are we right now? 9 minutes. Okay, we had a 9-minute run before. That is quick. But when people don't AFK and they're like actually awake and ready to move, then you're not wasting any time, right? Slap it with my wand, man. Thing level 43. Actually, let's read up here. I never Evo, so I'm just gonna Evo here. I will see as the... Let me just see as the boss, actually, this time instead of blizzarding. Do that instead. Now we get the whole... When I attack someone in the middle, we get like almost all of them, I think. I don't like that. I'm gonna keep... I body pulled so many trying to walk up to the boss. Maybe I should just hug the right side if I'm not gonna run down the middle. now there's like no one here. So I could, because there's no one hitting me, I could just do a little tick here, stack them a bit more. Just let those back ones get right on top of them. Nice. Have a chaplain that's gonna be below us. Or what? Kinda, oh, kinda standing still, huh? Not the best stack. Oh shoot. That's a defender. Still down, it's fine. We're just gonna do a little loop then. A mini loop. It's basically only if this guy stuns us that we might die, but we have blink. When you are in a group with others, I'm in a group with these mages and myself, right? The 30-second timer of when you lose XP does not exist. It's not a thing then, right? So, just take your time. The reason why you do a big loop is because you see how many that's like coming up from below, like over here. You're gonna get super spread if you don't do a big arc. You need to buy time for all of them to get up here, so they don't hit you from below down there, right? Just like that. You can do this infinitely, so you don't need to be scared about falling down. Just do this if you fall down. It's not the best stack, not the worst either, but right now I have a feeling Mograine is just gonna haunch me. I'm gonna die to that now. I fell down again. What is this? Do I just commit? No, I don't. Hopefully, guys don't body aggro somehow. I'm trying to kill Mograine right now. You die? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Could also just try to finish them like by slowing them over here. I think it's just casters left, no? We're fine. Maybe some of them are like running around. Yeah, they are. Oh shoot! Boys! You're resetting them though. Fuck off. I swear, these guys are ruining my day. Right now. Truly ruining my day. I mean, you see me fall down. He's just gonna mana battery me for a bit. I'm gonna turn around, huh? Is that everything? I think so. I think so. My bad for falling down anyways, but does not help them to boosties move up. I don't even know how you got aggro. Like, surely I did not ice block, right? So how do they get aggro on them? Maybe they fled and then they just went to the nearest target. They reset their... I don't know if they reset their threat when they do that. First run, we stand AFK for like forever inside, apparently. 9 minute, 9 minute. We're at 7 minutes right now. 5 runs is like 50 minutes. And you get a pee break, right? You get to stretch your legs a bit. Are you kidding me? How do I pull you? Scorpion and Evo. 80 seconds. Or full health as well. Before you go. I'm gonna try something. I'm actually gonna try to pull this guy down here, and then I'll try to blink through them as soon as we get to the bottom. Just to see if that's a good idea. So as soon as they reach me, I blink. Or... Did it make any difference to this now? I don't think so. I don't think that's worth. I just want to find a way to make it even safer, you know? There's a way. I mean, it's okay. I keep pressing my frost barrier. I don't know. I haven't done this in forever. It's kind of muscle memory. Counterspell has a longer range, so you can use that instead of like walking into them. This bar, when it's green, it's a good time to exit. And you can kind of see a pattern to it as well. You see like the tempo is like ding 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 ding. You get that, you kind of get an eye for it when you're using that add-on. Jump Nova. One of them resisted, but luckily it's one that's fleeing. To reapply my barrier. It's going quite well without shatter talents. I think usually I'm not playing arcane comp. These talents are basically in shatter instead. I don't hate it. I don't mind it actually. Feels alright. Gives more mana at least. Not that I really need more mana for this. I think it's the 5th one. Then we're done with leveling the Alt Rouge for now. 4 out of 5 done, yeah. So we're starting 5 out of 5 now. Defender's kick, so you kind of don't want to ass in its face. What to calf gear. On the Rogue, we've been at like 180k XP per hour. That's crazy. That is nice. Very quick. Obviously, rested XP boosts that a lot. I wonder if you like jump over the corner and spam press, if the mobs are gonna try to like walk down, right? You get what I mean? Go. Let's walk down the side and then see us this time, see if that's better. Not too bad. I mean, most of the mobs now, they get like in my range. I don't like the sorcerers being so close though. They might use the other slow on me. The nature school slow. Just gonna let this wizard hit me. Go. As soon as we see like 4 or more casts being done, we blink, then we outrange it. And I could just run directly, but then they might split and some of them will come up here, so you just make the big safe loop, right? Try and see if there's any jump spots that like works well. It's also hard to look at the mobs while I'm like trying to not get clapped. There we go, and even though we made a big ass circle, some of the mobs are still like running there, right? So annoying. I kinda aim for that line right there. The more shallow the angle, the shallow meaning like not sharp, the more chance there is for you to like reset the mobs, but also it gives you more leeway on the joggle spot in the sense that we won't fall down, right? And if you want, deal damage to the boss a bit. You can't Nova the boss, so if you're trying to do like a shatter combo on the casters afterwards, it can be a little tedious. I'm actually gonna frostbolt him now. There you go. I want to kill him while he's down, so... Don't think I can hit this, can I? No. There you go. There you go. If you walk far enough away, they'll just cast on you instead of hit you. Lemon squeezy, bruh. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm getting whispered by the guy I'm boosting, like, are you planning to continue and do more, or do marathon? There's so many boosters that, you know, are undergeared, first of all. Eventually, with just leveling XP on my rogue. Add me if you want. rogue 50% for us. What everyone else is taking. How fast was the last run? 11 minutes. And we fell down. Look at that. 160, 159. It's like 160 on average doing this pull. Isn't it crazy that before I made my video on SM, no one was pulling the boss. Everyone was doing like a lip or like not pulling the boss. Then as soon as I came out with my video, I don't know if it was just me, you know, making it more known, but then all of a sudden everyone is doing the boss. Everyone was doing like 140 mile pull, and now everyone's like doing 155, 160. Maybe I had delusions of a grandeur, whatever you say. You want to blink right before they collapse on you, and it's kind of a timing you need to get used to. And careful, like, I was kind of cucking myself there by putting myself on GCD. Look at the bar, look at the tempo, right there. Gotta resist, so you just, if you see a resist, don't even think, man. Just do a cold snap Nova. Odds are you could probably be fine, but if it's a defender, it will kick you, and it's just makes it easy. Don't think, just do. That's my motto, you know. Just don't think, just do. There's a defender there, so we're gonna have to blink now. Bang! Even without chatter, I feel like we're critting often. Or maybe it's also gear. We have like 11% crit here that we didn't have before, right? Jeez. Thank you. Gonna hoard the rogue now. We'll play the rogue again in 10 days. The rogue is the only class I'm playing that doesn't have like a way to solo level. But I really do want to level my rogue because I'm playing that in TBC. Beat women. Yo, what's up with your name, man? Beat women. Or beat T women. Beat the women? That is a sus name, man. But what's up? What do I want to do? I think I almost have full world buffs in the mage. Am I just flying it to CG Island real quick? And grabbing or flying to Booty Bay even. I kind of want to get full buffs. I'm considering doing a raid on it or two. Also, let's check out the AQ. I need to do ruins on my mage. No, not my mage. My warrior. Alt warrior. It's sus when they don't have text. because that means they don't have their account authenticated or whatever, verified. Expo and Bracers. Hard reserve. That is a hard pass. Enchant recipe, hard risk. I think I'm just gonna wait for someone in my guild to host a run or something. Anyways, what are we doing? What is the plan now? I'm gonna get that later, right? Let's do... either we play the Paladin or we play the Mage, right? Mage we're gonna do, if we choose the Mage, we're doing one run CF into going Sunken Temple, right? Could also play the Paladin, but that's just CF. And we're gonna include the Scarabs on the Paladin, as I made a video on it, right? How you can include the Scarabs while leveling. Or, third option, level Horde Mage inside of Sunken Temple. It's level 53, 54, and I would try to attempt the 94 mod pull. So which one are we feeling today, boys? Which one are we feeling? First guy in chat to type what they want to see, I'm gonna do that. So, Paladin, Alliance Mage, or Horde Mage. We can also do like a wheel spinner, right? We're gonna do Alliance Mage in CF Sunken Temple, Horde Mage in Sunken Temple 95 mod pull, or Paladin ZF Graveyard to Scarabs. Here's the spinny wheel. Nobody said anything, so we're gonna randomize it, alright? Click to spin. Let's see what we got. Alliance Mage, okay. Doing Alliance Mage. Even though I'd rather level my Paladin. Actually rather level my Paladin, but whatever. Got about 20 minutes left on the treadmill. Then I'm gonna pull up the green screen and we're gonna get comfy. Oh shoot, I have a metric ton of cloth on me, huh? Just get some of the good water here and some of the good food. Then we are going to mail this to Passy for now. Jesus, why do I have so much cloth? My bags are like full.
I got the best deals anyway.
Vendor. I'm gonna keep 20 bandages. That's it. That is it. And do I have inventory space in my bank? Because I won't need the spirit scrolls now.
Time is money, friend.
Gonna save these for now. Anything else we wanna vendor this, right? Vendor. Keep citron. Vendor. Oh, of course. I was considering going for a CG pop, and then it pops now. Could have made it then. What else don't we want? Bring this for an 8. In you go. This looks good. Yep. Let us repair.
Talk to me.
There we go. Actually, I don't need this water either, right? Or this mutton. Or these bandages. Bare minimum setup, you know what I'm saying? Probably not going to use the high density nades, but let's just bring them. I was considering also trying to do fire spec leveling inside of CF now with the scarabs. Is there anything that keeps me from doing that? I don't think so. Maybe we'll try to respec, or maybe we'll try just to do straight up fire spec. Should we try straight up fire spec? Just the whole time, no barriers, no nothing. I don't have any stamina now. I sold all. I'm not wearing any of my gear. I'm wearing like full spirit gear, which is counterintuitive to playing a flame strike spec because their mana is not an issue. I don't know. It could be fun with the challenge though, but I'm also asking myself, would I actually do that? Would I actually go ahead and, if I had the choice to be efficient, would I go fire now? And I don't think so. Maybe, I think so, maybe. Break it, dude. Let's just try. I'm gonna die, by the way. I'm 100% gonna die trying to do this, but it's gonna be fun. Gonna be fun anyways. Let's go fire. Fire, fire. You could go elemental precision, 2 talent points there, or you pick up like you go for arcane meditation for even more mana regen. There's nothing for us to really pick up in fire besides maybe blast wave could be nice to slow. This does increase our overall damage. Maybe fire blast wave is nice. Just as like a slow. Yeah, we're gonna pick that. And I guess it's more essential that we hit our frost spells. You know, that we hit that cone of cold of ours. You get like a rank 3. As long as it slows the same. It slows the same, right? Doesn't say how much, but yeah. It dazes them. It just says dazes them. Let's put that on our bars. What do I want this keybind to be? I don't want it to be X. But no. 5? I'm gonna put it on 5 for now. I'm not gonna pyroblast anyways. So full, boys, we're doing. Oh, we need to update our spec here. We have like old stuff. Ice armor. 260. Okay, so ice armor is 2. Gold, rank 3. Blizzard. Do I even have this? Do I have Blizzard? Oh, you still have Blizzard, you just don't have the slow on it. Rank 8, got that. 1. 2. Where are you? Scorch rank 4. Fireball rank 9. Flame strike. 5. Fire Blast. 6. I think that's it. Oh, that's it. I don't think we're missing anything else. Dampen Magic maybe. Yep. Arcane Explosion maybe. Yep. Mana Shield. Well, you want to use the min rank of that anyways. Alright. Oh, Fire Spec, boys. We're gonna try Fire Spec with the Scarabs. At 48. And we're gonna try to run in as Fire as well. So none of the good Mage stuff. None of the good Mage stuff. But we shouldn't be pulling as much either now. What I should have done, however, that I keep forgetting every single time, is to level my defense. My defense is at like missing 30 points. I'm missing 30 defense. Remind me that we started at like 8 minutes, right? So just to get an idea how fast it is. We have a Shadow Hunter here that we will need to pre-clear if you want to do this pull. Or be lucky with the timing, but I don't feel lucky. Since I don't have a barrier, I am going to reset the mobs before we go into pulling. I don't know how the soloing of the Shadow Hunter will go as well. When we don't have like barriers. 2 soul ears, nice. Ouching. Super squishy. Super squishy. Super soldier. Oopa. I don't want to banish. We're also like super low on health because we have like of the owl gear only, basically. Should have polyed that before I started pulling this. Oh shoot. This spot is wonky, so oh, I actually can't. There we go. It's gonna log out. Where do you level defense? Any special spot? If you're Horde, go into Ragefire Chasm. If you're Alliance, go into Stockade. It's like the easiest accessible locations. And then you try to pull as much as you can. And weapon skill technically goes, but defense goes under weapon skills, right? So your intellect is actually going to increase the rate at which weapon skills improve. So as a mage, that's perfect. We got plenty of intellect. Did I want to say more? So you go and pull a bunch, and even though you're immune in an ice, oh my lord! Even though you're immune in an ice block, you actually still level your defense when they try to hit you in the ice block. You pull a ton, you ice block, and then your defense is just gonna skyrocket because you have like 100 mobs hitting you or whatever, 50 mobs hitting you at the same time. And then you come out, you just full snap ice block again, right? And then you run out. You just come out of it and you know when you run out. Okay, this is gonna be iffy, I'm not gonna lie. I've never done scarabs. I mean, at 48, right? With the caveat of us being 48, I've never done include the scarabs. I'm considering polying this guy before we go, just so he's not in the way, randomly dazing us. And I want to do like, I want to pull these guys before we go. Around there and here. And these as well. There we go. Let's see how it goes, let's see how it goes. Surely I can manage this, right? Surely. I'm just gonna have to play it right. Already dead. Which is lovely. I love being dead. Blink. Hopefully, please. Please, no Shadow Hunter. I might die, man. I swear I'm so low. Bye, I'm dead. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Fuck that. I got dazed. Did I not get dazed towards the end? Rushing. Fuck that. We're, it's possible. For sure it's possible. If I had a health pot ready, I would just health pot and I would have been fine. And then we're good. What could I have done differently? Let me think about that. I feel like I'm so much slower on the mage. The blink timing is correct. CD of this, 25 seconds. I let the zombies catch up to me too fast. That is one issue. Maybe I pull the zombies that I want to pull with a nade. So I get more distance or what? Or maybe I just don't try to pull several packs at the same time. Because it was basically the zombies that was an issue, meaning that they caught up to me, right? Like, these scarabs did not hit me at all. Oh well, they hit me twice, but I died to zombies. We can try again. We could try again. What do I want to do differently though if I'm trying again? Maybe I'm using a better health pot. A good start. What is the CD on this? 45 seconds. 25, 10 seconds. So I need to save my Nova for when we are about to exit the location. Maybe I blast wave first, then I cone of cold. That way the blast wave is coming back off of CD. Or what? Or we're gonna sandwich it. We're gonna cone of cold, blast wave, cone of cold, Nova, cone of cold. I'm pretty sure the blink timing is right. But yeah, let's just try again. The mobs are already pulled, so. Graveyard, that is. Might as well just try again. Also, if I had more HP, we would have been better. If I had off the evil gear, I think we've been good as well. Just only have 1.3k HP right now, which is really low. The gear is looking like this, right? No spirit, no stamina, no stamina, no stamina, no stamina. No stamina. No, no. No. No, no. Stamina. Nope, no stamina. Stamina. No stamina. We could have like maybe like 700 more HP. Something like that. We go again. Main thing I want to see is if it's the kill phase feels faster. Kill phase already feels fast on a mage compared to a paladin, but and I actually think it's fun seeing like big numbers from Flame Strike. This pathing is a bit riskier, but the mobs are green to me, so I can kind of like, I think at least, avoid a lot of damage. Someone's casting. I can live that one, but no more now. A health pot. So, you guys resetting? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Might be perfect. Goes back to this location. Someone needs to remind me to level my defense, man. This is so annoying. Getting dazed left and right by green mobs. They should not be dazing me this easily. Okay, we're about ready to pull now. We're just gonna run down and poly the troll, and then we're only gonna pull one pack and start running them. We're not gonna like breed for two. LCD is like 30 seconds, I think. I think that will be fine. And I basically just want these guys to be with us, and then that. Try this. I think if I blink now, it will be back for when we get over here. See if the timing's right. Now we have a lot more distance on the zombies at least. Surely that will make a big diff. Am I stuck? Not stuck, but blink. Ay ay ay. Hold the Nova! Hold the Nova! We made it, huge. Healing pot. The healing pot just takes us to full. Now we have to be quick, because I'm not gonna stand here and cast anything to re-engage the bears. But look, now it's kind of free to get into the location. I'm gonna stand here. I am gonna cast a little here to keep them engaged in case they reset. They kind of run over that again. Just do it. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't reset, boys. Don't reset. Come, come, come back. Oh, shoot. I didn't see the zombies actually was like creeping up on me so badly. Oh, my range on that is dog water now, huh? Hopefully we can get that last guy. You can hit this if you like. Stand on the head of the snake. We're missing one zombie. Could just jump down and pick it up. I don't think I have anything with the range to reach it. Maybe a flame strike. Oh, now I can't jump up, huh? I'm just gonna go down. There we go. Now we have to be quick again, otherwise the scarabs reset. There we go. Let's get them stacked. If we don't have a slow, we're gonna use jumping here to stack them. One's here, everyone's here. Get a good old fatty stacky. No, flame here. Bang. 21k. And time getting them stacked once again. And we will nade here as well. That did not hit anyone. I need to place it here when I jump. Yeah, that works. 39 hits. Almost hit all of them. Let's see if we let them cat hit. A little less. But like here, I let him pass this location, come back, and then you place it there. That was also okay. Not ideal though. Get him stacked. One more time. I do both. Ah, that's too slow. That was so juice. That one was giga juice. I think I just need to find the timing of this and placement. That was not good. This is good. Big. I think if I place it a little like here, I think that's probably there. Let's see, let's see. That was good. A bit more stacked. I have Evo. Evo here. All the spirit is. Oh, I should actually swap to this. I haven't even been using my mage armor actually. Jump. Too slow. I need them to be a bit more stacked again. What's alive? The heroes and, you know, mostly two zombies, but mostly those which get healed by the Witch Doctor. I should have pre-cleared the Witch Doctor probably. I mean, as fire, surely I can just blast the Witch Doctor. Just poly the Witch Doctor away here, and see if we can get some kills here. Well, it might be faster just to do like fireballs on them. I don't know. I don't think this is not better than just playing Frost. I think fire is gonna be like for like we did at 40, because at 40 it's difficult to hit them because of the level. But now that you don't get any resist on your blizzards, it's not worth it. It does not feel, it feels more fun, I'll say that much, but it does not feel faster. Like, we were at 6 minutes once we started this poll, so it's been like 7 minutes, right? Oh shoot, don't heal him, man. Don't do that. Wait, do I have Scorch talents? I have Scorch talent. Thanks, Scorch first. Or do I? Oh, 1. How much did Knight did nothing, huh? Flame strike huge. Well, confirmed you can do it as fire spec at least. I Pyroblast, this would also be more fun to kill, huh? I don't. Oi, 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 his melees are slaying me, man. Where you going, boy? Come back here. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna do this. I want a 1-to-1 comparison to CF, right? So we're getting, how much XP did we get that run? I didn't see. I guess we can see in Nova. Just gonna set up my green screen 1 second, 1 second. Supply, properties. There we go. Drag out my green screen. Perfect. There we go. There we go. Down a bit. Perfect. Perfect. So we got at 48.49, we got 37k XP. So 37, and you can easily get 5 of those an hour at this point, right? Kind of troll that I didn't manage to get. That run was just super long because I'm good at that. And we're fire spec. Let's go frost. Let's go Stormwind and level our defense. Have to level the defense now. Should make this full screen. Okay. I might restart the stream in a minute. We'll see. I'll show you how to level your defense quickly. Basically, get the higher stamina, intellect stuff you can wear, and we have decent amount of int, right? 239. Then you just try to pull as much as you can, as much as possible. $211. And I don't need to max. I don't need 245. Like the closer you get to 100% of your current available weapon skill level, it goes slower. So we're just gonna try to get like 230 plus. That will make a huge difference. So you could also just pull 1 or 2 and let them hit you, but we're gonna abuse the ice block. Yeah, how many we can pull here before we almost die, huh? Maybe we just settle with these. Maybe I should stop dying, man. What the hell? One tick, huge. I just want to rebury it before I go into ice blocks so I don't get one shot once I come out. That's all I want to do. There we go. And then you see my defense is gonna go up. 15, 16. I'm dead. I don't know. I was almost dead there before we even started. Maybe I just pull a few guys and let them hit me. And wait for ice block. But it does not matter what the mob level is. These kind of hit hard. Maybe I go outside if I'm not going to do an ice block strat. This is something I would do at 60. At 49 we were kind of getting bonked quite a bit, huh? Just have 2 hitters. Does the barrier prevent me from leveling weapon skill? See if it starts leveling now that we don't have difference. Yeah, we had mana barrier up and we just got a defense point. I'm gonna use mana shield. Boom. This fun content for you guys, watching me level my defense. Where can I go level my defense faster? I mean, I could just stand it. Maybe what I should do is take a break now and just go find a level 1 that can slap me for an eternity and level my defense before we start the stream up again, huh? The nice part about doing this in Stockade anyways is that you can reset them so quick and you just run out. What I should do is just pull more and just have them kill me faster. And then go out, eat, go again. That guy's kind of annoying though, he hits really hard. Ready to back out anytime now? Jesus, they're killing me fast, huh? But we got a few ticks of skill there too. We're getting there, we're getting there. So we can do another ice block pull. It will make a big difference if the boss doesn't crush me and the mobs don't crush me in Sunken Temple. Pickpocket. Attention, pickpocket. Shoot. Do a big pull now. Big bag, big pull, big pull. Just run towards the end and then pull to the entrance instead of the way around. I don't want the stunners. I think I'm just gonna pull the middle section because I don't want to get stunned out of an ice block either. Too early. 4, 25. Six. 7. Alright, let's just get 230. I think 230 will be fine. It feels like I could just AFK outside. Let me just run outside and see how that feels. If we can just get 3 mobs to hit us, and I go AFK for a bit, we take a break from the stream. come back, and it'll be full defense. I think that's worth it. So basically, the way you level defense fast, wear a lot of intellect, because intellect increases the rate of which weapon skill are acquired, and defense is under weapon skills. Get something to hit you. Dark Case is a good bet with Ice Block. If you're level 60 at 49, you kind of don't have the gear or the HP to pull a lot for a big Ice Block. You know, I could get like 3 times as many mobs in Dark Case if I was level 60 and hit me in the Ice Block. But I think we're gonna go to the farms down here, have a lot of piggies. But also I can go up and get knocked up. The wolves as well. Here. Murlocs could be good. These could also just be fine. I can get a lot of mobs here, right here. Perfect. Oh, they reset. There we go. I am going to take a break, boys, while I level this defense and eat some lunch. I'll see you guys later.